Hey everybody, I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on how I did these candy corn nails. Don't mind my cuticles, I still need to clean them up a little bit with a fine detail brush, but this is the basic design. What I used was Seche Clear for my base coat. And then the three colors I used were Lightning, and this is Sally Hansen Insta-Dri. Sorry, I'm not sure how the lighting is working in here. This is called Sunkissed by Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. And this is called Reverso by Circus by Andrea's Choice. So any yellow, orange, and white polish will do. I also put a glitter top coat on. I use Pure Ice, and this is called Don't You Wish. This camera doesn't like to focus up close, but that is Pure Ice. And then I used, it's in this little holder, but this is Séché Vite top coat. And then I did use a cuticle oil. I used the Haken cuticle oil in Vanilla Almond. Not that that matters because I'm going to be doing it on this little practice now. Now there's a few different ways you can do it. Oh, I guess I should show you this. This is just a cosmetic wedge, a little sponge, and this is how we're going to be doing the design. So yeah, okay, sorry, I just had to remember how I rolled it on. This is all backwards to me right now. So I've already put the base coat on, the Seche Clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake up my polishes and unscrew all the lids, but I'm not going to take them off. Just so they're easy to pull up when I need them. I'm going to put them over here where I can reach them easier. Okay, so there's two different ways you can do this. The way I did this is I just sponged on 3 coats with no base color. Or you can paint a base color onto the nail. Like I would paint it all white, and then you could sponge on your color on top of that. It depends on your desired look. I kind of like the faded look, so it's not too dark. It looks more faded without a base color, so that's how I'm going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sponge here, and I'm going to paint on some white. And then some orange. This one has a ridge in it. Don't like that. And some yellow. Okay, so you want the white at the top. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it like this, and I just rolled it on. You can roll it on, you can dab it on, but anyway, your first coat is going to be light. It's going to be super light like that. You want to build the color. Now when you sponge paint on, it dries pretty quickly. So, let's put some more, sorry I'm out of frame here. Let's put some more polish on. It's okay if it kind of goes up into the other color because you want it to fade. So let's do our second coat. And there's your second coat. Now since this nail is clear, we might have to do a couple more coats than 3 just because, I mean, your natural nail obviously has a little more color behind it. So, but it's starting to look really cool. I love the faded look. I don't like anything that looks, I mean, I like crisp lines, don't get me wrong, but this faded look, like the gradient look with the candy corn, looks really cool. I'm going to put a little more white up here and a little more orange. Right there. Okay, so for our next one, just place it and roll it like you're stamping. There we go. I'm going to let it dry for a minute, and then I am going to do another coat, so I'll come back for that. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the final look. I went ahead and added the glittery top coat, and then the Sèche Vite Fast Dry top coat. So this is what it looks like a yummy piece of candy corn. I really like the faded look. It's pretty. You know what else you could do, since it's Halloween coming up? You could also add like this glow-in-the-dark top coat. That would be kind of fun. This is the Ghoulish Glow by China Glaze. So you could add, you know, the sparkles, and then add your top coat, your glow-in-the-dark top coat, and then you could put a coat of Sèche Vite on top to make it, you know, shiny and hard, but it'll still glow underneath. But yeah, this is my quick tutorial on candy cane nails. They're super, super easy. They're super messy if you're doing them on yourself, because I mean, I was in a rush, so I would stamp like, you know, way onto my cuticles. But you can cut the sponge to fit the size of your nail, and it'd be a lot easier to sponge it on that way. Or you can put tape around your nails like you're doing a water marble. But yeah, this is what they look like. So if you guys try it, let me know how it works. And yeah, if you guys want to see more tutorials like this, I know this camera's not the best. I need to figure out how to mount my other one that actually focuses up close. But if you want to see more tutorials, yeah, just let me know. And have a great night, guys. Bye!